Do anything you want, my baby. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shout out to MTO News. They posted the following article on September 26th of 2019 titled "Basketball Wives Renewed, Half the Cast Gets Fired." You're telling me that Evelyn Lozada showed her cheeks like that and there may not be any show left for her and the other heifers? OG showed her cheeks like that and there may not be any show for her and half of the other heifers? Basketball Wives has officially been renewed by VH1. Media Takeout News has exclusively learned, but next season's cast is going to look much different than the current one. Media Takeout News spoke with a person close with the VH1 series production, and they spilled the tea on the future of Shawnee O'Neal's reality show. The insider explained, quote, "Ratings this year were the best in years. VH1 renewed the show as soon as they could. Everyone is happy with the way things are going with the show. So if everything is so great, why the wholesale change to the cast?" The production insider told Media Takeout News, quote, "Some women wanted to leave and some needed to be let go." She continued, quote, "Tammy Roman decided she doesn't want to return. You know what? Tammy is a grown A woman. I don't blame her. She's up there with a bunch of foolishness, and as cute as you are, Evelyn Lozada, you are a heifer. You be starting a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been hearing about you. I mean, I've seen a couple things. You know, I didn't like when you imitated Tammy's walk that one time, and Tammy was about to, yeah, you like to aggravate people. You're cute, but you're aggravating. Anyways, but I still love you, Evelyn. And Tammy's not the only one leaving the show, according to two insiders. Basketball Wife star OG will not be returning to the show. A senior person in the production explained, quote, "OG is very aggressive and she's powerful. She could knock a bit in the bushes." I'm sorry, that's not what they said. A senior person in the production explained, "OG is very aggressive and she's powerful. So her aggression is very dangerous. Many women don't feel comfortable around her. In other words, they don't want to get their behind whooped." OG was a professional female football player, and she showed her power during this season. Last night, she tossed Evelyn Lozada into the bushes. Look, and then they posted that crazy video. So what about the rest of the cast? Here's what we're being told. Shawnee and Evelyn will return. So y'all's favorites, Shawnee and Evelyn. So will Jennifer, your other favorite. So will Jennifer, Malaysia, and Aunt Jackie. Y'all love Aunt Jackie, don't you? These four ladies are considered untouchable by production. So once again, the four women who are considered untouchable by production. First of all, Shawnee runs the show, right? So, you know, for the most part, you can kind of say that, right? Evelyn, Jennifer, Malaysia, and Jackie are untouchable. That's so interesting to me because a lot of people hate Jennifer. A lot of people hate Evelyn. A lot of people hate Jackie. Kristen and Cece are on the bubble. Those are the two best looking women, Kristen and Cece. But anyway, they may, well, actually, it's Media Takeout News. They wrote, "The may be asked to return." The maybe, don't you mean they may be? I always find articles of typos. But production is looking to replace the two ladies with more, quote, exciting personalities. Pause the story. In other words, Kristen and Cece are considered boring. Why? Because they're fine. Hashtag war on pretty. And as for Feby, she's a fine, cute little something too. Shout out to Feby. I saw what she looks like because I haven't been watching the show, but Phoebe's fine. She will be returning. Yes, I might have to tune in next season. The production source explained, quote, "She was too..." Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. As for Feby, she will not be returning. Hashtag war on pretty. The production source explained, quote, "She was too ghetto." Too ghetto? She was cute. See, this her name is Feby. Obviously, her mama was on one and she named her Feby. But anyways, listen, here's the thing, right? Bro, my baby Feby is allegedly leaving the show before I can absorb all that fine. And they're saying that OG is not going to be in the show. But who are y'all going to have the root for? That's y'all's fave this season, isn't she? Don't y'all defend her no matter what she does? When OG puts herself in stuff she has nothing to do with, when OG acts aggressively, don't y'all still defend her because y'all some heifers? And at the end of the day, you know, she reminds you of you because you fly off the handle and can't control yourself, allegedly, possibly, maybe. So therefore, you know, you identify with OG. Her name is OG. Not that it stands for stands for original gangster, stands for Ogum, if I'm not mistaken, OGUM. She's Nigerian, so she has a foreign name. I don't know what that means, or if the name has any meaning. It might be like really good, you know, at cooking beef. You know, it could be anything. It could mean troublemaker. Her name could mean anything. It could be like really good at picking grapes. I don't know, but her name is OG or Ogum. Ogum sounds like a character from Mortal Kombat. Choose your fighter. Scorpion versus Ogum. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like a Mortal Kombat fighter, in my opinion. But anyways, what do you guys think about OG allegedly leaving the show? Tammy Roman leaving the show. Dawn left the show already, didn't she? She didn't even go to the reunion, right? Or did they show the reunion yet? Anyways, what do you guys think about Feby leaving the show? What do you guys think about Kristen and Cece possibly, allegedly, maybe going to be fired from the show? Hashtag war on pretty, or am I tripping? Kristen is the finest woman that's ever been on Basketball Wives. Well, or tied with Drea. Other than Drea. Sweet Lord. Dang, Sunday's really fine too. She might be tied with them for a three-way tie. That might be a three-way tie. But here's the thing. Oh, Shawnee's daughter, Chantel, is fine as hell too, though. Damn. But as far as like the cast members, Kristen, Drea, and Sunday Carter. Those are the baddest ones, man. Evelyn's way up there too, though. And Cece. But anyways, when I used to watch the show, I used to just watch the show because there's some pretty faces on the show. Some banging bodies. I'll tell you the truth, that's why I watched the show. I started watching the show because of Drea. And I watched that season, which was season 4 of Basketball Wives LA, and then I think I might have watched the one or some of the one after that, and then I just couldn't do it. It was just whack. But Drea made the show for me. I mean, I don't know. It's something special about Drea, maybe because I have type. And when I saw Drea out there, just like everything she did just seemed like good TV. Like, oh, Drea's picking a wedgie. Oh, look, Drea punched Sunday in the eye. Oh, Drea, not that I'm condoning violence, I'm not. Oh, look, Drea's drinking a drink. Oh, Drea's sitting by the pool. And she's looking a little tipsy. And then she's looking at a chick like she could be a snack. And the chick is looking at her like she could be a snack. Was it Jackie? It was somebody. They were looking at each other all nasty and flirtatiously, for what I remember. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Drea just made the show for me. And I miss her. Tired of having to go to social media to see my MILF, Drea. They need to bring her back to the show, make Drea the star of the show, and just make it all about Drea, and then just wean out everybody else and just make it the Drea show. Or give her her own spinoff, which I don't know why that didn't happen. We just see Drea do things like charitable things, cooking dinner at home. She's a wonderful cook. During the holidays, Drea throws down. That food be looking scrump, diddly umptious. Made me wish I would have played football instead of studying journalism and real estate. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Whose side are you on? Who do you want to see get fired? Who do you want to see stay? I don't want anybody to get fired. I want to see all these lovely ladies make their money and be happy, personally. Okay? So I don't want to see anybody be let go. And wasn't that Phoebe's first season? Because I had never heard of her before. And then I just saw her and people were talking about her and stuff. I'm like, who's this little scrump diddly umptious thing? And I'm like, oh, Phoebe. I'm like, Phoebe, feed me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I didn't even get a chance to see what she was about on the show yet. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch some old episodes to see what she was about. Me Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Me Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. That way you'll be sent alerts when new videos get posted. I generally post at minimum one new video every single day of the year, including holidays. I generally post more than one. If you ever go a day where you don't receive a notification from me and you don't know what the heck is going on, you're like, dang, you know, I haven't seen the videos from my guy. Where's Meat at? I need my Meat Magadaddy in my life. Just come to my channel, click the videos tab, and see what you've been missing. Me Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Me Magazine blog on Instagram. Before I go, let me just say this. A lot of people are going to get mad when I say this. But for what I've seen from OG, OG did things that were just, she acted in a way that a person on a TV show should not act. And it's beyond like not being professional, because I don't expect women on a VH1 reality TV show to act professionally. We're talking about Viacom, VH1. I already know who they hire. They hire people who act like they just came straight out of prison, or at least straight out of Compton, or at least Martha Stewart's kitchen, allegedly, possibly, maybe. But here's my issue though. Some people are making excuses for OG because of her physical appearance. They're like, oh, well, you know, we got to defend her because of this or that. And it's like, dude, everybody should be treated fairly. Everybody should be judged the same way. And you might say, well, me, you're the last person that should say that. Because if a woman is fine, you come up with a million excuses for her. Not totally true. Somewhat true. But here's the thing, though, boo. I don't just simply defend anything and everything that a woman does just because she's fine. Look at Evelyn, for example. People said that I was on Evelyn's side when it comes to the beef between her and OG, because I said that basically they're both a couple of heifers. All I said was Evelyn is fine, which she is. Listen, I'm a well-endowed man with a lot of money, and trust me when I tell you, guys like me love some Evelyn and can't wait to spend money on her and her fine daughter Shanice. Shout out to Shanice Harrison. She's a dime supermodel, just like her mom. But here's the thing though, right? When it comes to a woman like Evelyn, guys like me who have money and can get a lot of women, Evelyn is VIP, very important, a very important person. Okay, and that may bother some of y'all. Y'all might be like, well, me, what makes her so special? You got eyes. Do you see what she looks like? That's a very good looking woman. That's a beautiful specimen of MILF. She is a beautiful, delicious glass of MILF. Yeah, and we can't wait to spend our money on her. You damn right. I wasn't defending what Evelyn does in the show. I know she's a heifer. I'm just saying that, you know, I'm just saying she's fine and we love some Evelyn. That's all that I was saying. I'm just talking about superficially. I didn't say anything about what's going on in her mind or what comes out of her mouth. I didn't say all of that. And I never said that Evelyn was an angel. I just said she looked like one. I know that everything that glitters isn't gold, but I tell you what, I was about to say something real nasty. I had to stop myself. But my whole thing is this, though. Evelyn, listen, Evelyn is worth the trouble that she would cause in my life. Okay? Put it like that. Gots to go. Me Magazine.